here I am at the Old World Quilt Shop, and boy, are you in for a treat. Let's go in. So you can tell why this is my happy place. I think there's going to be a lot of wool coming home with me. They have a kit of this pillow. It is so sweet. And look at there's my Stacy. What a great idea. A pillow, a bed pillow. Oh, I love that idea. picture with the mostest. There's my Monica.
This one, you're taking a little bite into your wool and then back out into your fabric.
One time you go like right straight up or?
No, you're coming over either left.
Well, okay. So do I want to take my end stitch here?
No.
And then,
Oh, I'll have to edit that part out.
Okay. Oh, it's you. I should have known.
No praying at stitching.
Okay, alrighty. Okay, so you're going to try to fill this space with stitches. I have figured that that's going to take 10 stitches for me to fill that space. So I'm going to half it again, so I'm going to put 15 stitches down. Okay, now remember to get your needle in between your shape and your thread so that you don't have this end twist around. Otherwise it's going to twist around. Find a pin cushion so that this needle is standing up straight rather than laying flat. Okay, and now the palm of your finger, don't move your thread, move your finger. Turn it around and then point it to the sky. Don't move this. I hold on to this tail just so that it's easier for me to wrap. And you make sure that your spine is all on one side, because as you see this, you want your spine laying all on one end. I mean on one side, sorry. 4, 5, 6. And again, make sure they're in order. If one of these drops down here, that's why I give myself enough space on my needle so that I'm not trying to cram them up here. It gets, see, now that one I pulled and I pulled it down. So now don't let that stay there. Pull it back up again. Don't ever let it stay down in there. It will completely ruin the look of your bullion. Okay? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Now I'm starting to slide down, so I'm going to give myself another little bit of space so that I can pull it up there and then pull it down so I'm not getting out of order. Okay. Now for me the trick is, instead of doing, people do this, try to pull, they don't put their finger on it at all and then it can get real wonky. I always put that between my index finger and my thumb. And I pull it. And then that keeps everything in nice order. Okay? So then I kind of work it back, make sure that this is where I want it to be, and then you don't come down in the same hole, you come down next to your last hole.
And go forward.
And so now, there you go. Now that one was a little longer, but you know what? It's handwork. Do not stress. This one's a little wider than this one, but it's okay.
It's negligible.
When the whole thing is done, you're not going to see that. Now, when you're going to do your next one, you come up here, you're always going back and forward, back and forward. I'm doing it counterclockwise around. If you feel better doing it clockwise, go the other direction. This just is the direction that works for me.
And you can have long and short ones too, right?
Oh, you could put a long one here and put a little teeny one right here. Do a little teeny one. Remember how we do those little teeny scalloped ones where we'll come in here and we'll pull it almost right next to itself. I mean, you're not giving yourself much. Remember to get it in between your shape and your thread. And then let's see. Okay, 1. I heard a huh. That means somebody got it.
Well, I did or I didn't.
3, 4, 5.
I just had to pull it tight enough to make it look like
Yeah.
it's supposed to.
Now you could make this really little. What I'm going to try to do is scallop it for you a lot.
I was wondering if you could do that.
You can. You can do anything you want, Stacy.
Just figure it out.
Yes.
I think
No, well, no, you know, you try it and it looks good and you go, oh, okay. Or you try it and you go, you know, that wasn't meant to have a bead on it, and you just don't try it again. But try everything. I mean, you never know what you're going to put together, some great little combination. See, and then you pull it way back down there. And now you get a pretty, what I call more of a scallop than a,
Oh, yeah.
see?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Hi everyone, so today we are on a mission. Both G and I have had our bath, but someone here has not. So someone's stinky. Enzo, come here. You're going for a bath. Are you going for a bath? Yes. You are going for a bath, and you need one desperately, don't you? Oh, we're picking up stakes here pretty quick. And first, we're all getting cleaned up, doing our laundry and getting our bath, huh? You're such a good dog. Let's go. Here we go. Cinderella.
Your shoes brought to you.
Cinderella.
Here's your shoes, madam.
Here's Cinderella. I thought I'd give you a little lesson on the saguaro cactus. A saguaro cactus lifespan is about 200 years. When you see a saguaro that is just one barrel tall, that's about 50 years old. They don't actually start getting the arms until they're over 50 years old. And the saguaro becomes like a mini hotel for the animals in the area. And the wood inside, the framework of the saguaro is like a hard wood that can be used for furniture making, fence making. So sometimes when they fall over, people will harvest that wood. It also can be the home for birds. So whenever you see a saguaro with little holes in it, that's not like damage. That's actually birds nesting in there, and it keeps their nest cool in the heat of the desert sun. So the saguaro actually is a spectacular plant out in the desert. So if you Google jumping choyas, and this is one of them, you will see a whole library of videos. These are known to just take a plier to get the sticks out of it. And here I got one that's just stuck to the end of my walking stick. Now, they are hard to get off, but they are used by rodents to layer around the entrance to their burrows so that predators can't get to them, or birds will actually take the balls down here and put them around their nest to protect their babies and their eggs from predators. But you don't want to run into one of these because you're going to end up in the ER having to have an ER doctor take pliers and pull those needles out of your body. And that goes for Enzo too. Look at who's all nice and clean. Huh? Did you have a good time getting all bathed? Okay, here you go. Oh, good dog.